Alright, and we're back with my Broken Giant's Knife Let's Play of Ocarina of Time. So without further ado, let's go into the first dungeon, the Great Deku Tree. Or inside the Great Deku Tree. Whoops. Alright, come on. I just want some Deku nuts. Take some sticks from you. And take some nuts from you. Alright, so in context, this dungeon is not going to be very different from a regular Let's Play of what this would be, because, I mean, it's the very first dungeon. You can't really put any stipulations on yourself at the current moment. So unfortunately, this will be a pretty standard run of the Great Deku Tree. So, yeah, get your map, get all that nice stuff. Thank you, Navi. I know how to open a door. Yet, shut up. Okay, here we go. One of the many annoying Deku scrubs. I wish B worked for everything, where it allows you to skip through all the dialogue. Thank you for telling me that. It's not like I already knew how to jump or anything. It's not like I read the instruction manual. And here goes the dialogue, very slowly. Maybe I'm just being really impatient, but in the 3D remake, the text almost goes too fast in comparison, so if only they could combine the two text speeds, get a perfect text speed. Alright. Now, in terms of Majora's Mask, if I get through this Let's Play in a timely manner, I mean, I'm going to be going up to college here pretty soon, so I might not have a lot of time to do a lot of Let's Plays, but in any case, with Majora's Mask, I'm not sure if I'm also going to do a 3-heart run or I'm going to do a 100% run. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard of Operation Moonfall, where there's a whole legion of people out there to try to get Majora's Mask remade for the 3DS. I'm certainly supporting it because Majora's Mask, in my opinion, is as good as Ocarina of Time, and they're both tied for my favorite Zelda games. So to see it remade in 3D would be the best. And I wouldn't even care if they didn't add any new content to it. Just to see it in 3D and on a portable device would make me happy, so. Yeah, eat that. Now, I will say though, the Master Quest version of this dungeon is extremely difficult for a first dungeon, especially since in the 3D version of it, all the enemies do double damage. So basically, you can run into the Gold Skullata twice on accident, that's in the box, and you can die instantly from that. Because getting hit by just like running into it loses 2 hearts. So I would not recommend doing a free heart run of the Master Quest, of the Mirror Master Quest version of this game. Alright. Now, like I said, I will be getting 10 gold Skolatus because you need to get the adult's wallet so you can at least buy the Broken Giant stuff from when you become an adult. So I think there's what, 3 in this dungeon. So alright, put away the stick. That's good. No, why did I do that? Alright, come on. Oh man. Just barely missed it. And I even landed on it, I didn't land directly in the middle, I guess. So I gotta go climb all the way back up to the top. And of course, all the Skullwalutas are back. I probably still didn't say that right. Skullwalutas. It's a mouthful. Alright, finally made it all the way back up to the top since I was stupid and didn't aim for the middle. There we go. Okay. Alright, just gonna kill this gold Skeleta here, and then get the one on the vines, and then we're gonna be really happy. Now, what was I talking about before? Oh yes, Operation Moonfall. If you guys want to help out, there's a Facebook page for it. Just search Operation Moonfall and just become a fan and sign the petition. And if you really want to, you can email Nintendo of America, but they seem to be sending out a pretty standard email back to everybody who sends them an email. But in any case, at this moment, I believe the petition is up to about 17,000 signatures, which is really nice for starting only last week. Alright, tell me your stupid code. It's not like I could have figured it out for myself. Alright, awesome. Now please, go away. Go away! That's very, very interesting, Navi. Please, tell me more about how I can dive underwater. In all seriousness though, Navi isn't that bad. Her annoying level is kind of over-exaggerated. But I mean, she does get quite annoying sometimes, but in my opinion, she's not that annoying. And she helped me out when I was a little kid, so... And that's what this game was originally built for, was for kids, so... Navi, I think I could have figured that out for myself. It wouldn't be so bad if the text wasn't so frickin' slow. That's wonderful. No, shut up. Now, another reason for canceling my original LP, to get back on that subject, since I did have up to about 22 parts done of that, and I actually did have a 23rd part that I needed to edit, but I got really busy with school and I couldn't edit it for a really long time. And then my internet is finicky on top of that, so it's a wonderful combination. It just makes uploading videos a hassle. So, a good thing about this LP is that it will be pretty short in comparison to that LP. And of course, I mean, seeing how that Let's Play was going, I was probably going to end up being around 50 parts or so, and I don't know if I could come up with enough material for 50 parts. I mean, there's only so much improv I can do without completely boring people to death, if I am not already doing that already. So, at least this time, it'll the Let's Play will be much shorter. It'll be a little bit more creative than the standard get everything in the game. Because, I mean, if you really want to see that, Zelda Dungeon is a really good walkthrough of that game. There's also Nintendo Capri Sun and all the really popular Let's Players. So, I've actually not watched an entire Let's Play of any of the really popular YouTube Let's Players because, you know, I usually like to play the games instead of watch someone else play the game. But that's just my personal opinion. Like, I remember watching the end of Nintendo Capri Sun's LP of Wind Waker, and I mean, it was good. But I mean, I'd much rather be playing Wind Waker myself than watch someone else playing it. Which I guess is hypocritical because I'm putting up my own Let's Play, so... It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, now come here. Really? Really? You know, I have to attack the boss with my sword? Wow, that's like my main weapon. I would have never thought of that. Alright, boss battle time. Oh, hi there, ugly. How are you? This is, without a doubt, the easiest boss fight in the entire game. If I was using Deku sticks, I think I could have killed it already, but since I'm doing a challenge run, because I thought it would be amusing. You know, Miss Kingdom is that, you know. Come on. Boss battle could have been over already. Could have been 30 seconds like in my original fight. There we go. That's one dead spider here. Alright, and of course we're gonna skip this little beauty here. We don't need you, I'm too pro for that. I say that now until I get to the later parts of the game where I'm gonna die at the rate of like every 5 seconds. Then I'm gonna really wish I was doing my original Let's Play still. Are you gonna lecture us more? Wow, I cannot talk today. Well, I don't really want to listen, but I guess we have to. It couldn't be that one guy that's the villain in almost every other Zelda game. So while the Great Deku Tree is going to be lecturing us about Ganondorf, the main baddie in this game, is anybody else really looking forward to Skyward Sword? You know, just to put another timestamp in this video. I'm really looking forward to it. Apparently they're going to go a little bit into the origins of Ganondorf and why he appears in this game. So, I'm really excited for it. It looks like it's a lot of fun. I like the graphics. Music's really good. And I'm wondering if we'll actually get to see this in Skyward Sword. That would be actually kind of cool. Somewhere a creationist is getting really pissed off at this creation story for the Earth. Wow, Nehru put pixels in the sky. Awesome! And Faror, or however, Feor, I don't know how to pronounce it, she added particle effects. Basically, these three goddesses are the developers of the game, or at least the graphics department of the game. Yeah, Din's the level designer. Feor just puts in the particles, and Nehru just puts pixels in the sky. She also makes the days and nights last about 5 minutes each. Well, we kind of failed on that respect, didn't we? Yay, now it's gonna look like I killed you. Wonderful, now everybody's gonna love me. This is another question. How does he give it to you? He just makes it warp? I don't get it. Alright, well since the Deku Tree is now dead, someone go get a saw so we can make some paper out of it. Come on. What, to go get a carpenter to chop him down? Awesome, let's go. Right now. And now Maedo's gonna be a prick again and accuse us of killing the Great Deku Tree. Well, you wouldn't know. You're too scared to go inside the Great Deku Tree. You're not cool enough. Alright, and that's Snyder marks there. With that, I will see you next part, part 3. See you later.